This is Artistic Bag Blessings again, and let us see what Vincent has in store for us today. It's a stick. Hey, that's wonderful. A stick, a dry stick. And let's see what he has more. A golden bar? Ooh, what does this have to say for today? Let's find out. So here we are again with some more time between the videos, as it is often too cold in my working place for the computer to start up. Which brings me to the life of being an artist. Well, Vincent van Gogh is a strong example of how life can be when you follow your calling. Being one of the most cherished and well-known artists of the world, his life looked very different when he was performing. The struggle to make a living of his work was quite a challenge, and it is for many an artist until this very day. How do I do it? Do not ask me, but I will tell you what I did to have work. In my first years, I offered myself to publishers as an illustrator and writer. As I told you in a previous video, I did find enough work to have a good income. Beside that, I gave painting lessons, and I worked on commissions of horses, dogs and portraits. It might look like an easy way of living, and of course it has great benefits. But as this work is your life, actually you are always at work. Even on a so-called free day, the inspiration can flow right through, and you can get distracted and, well, you are at work again. Also during holidays. I can do 1 or 2 days being completely loose from painting, but when I see a beam of light caressing a picturesque little street or forest lane, ooh, I cannot prevent a sigh of glory escape, and the eager arise to capture and share it. And how much inspired you might be, it does not say at the same time that the painting you will make from that inspiration will be something which brings up money. It can last years, or maybe you will never sell it to someone who likes to buy it. Or, as it was for Vincent, far after his passing, it became so valuable. And so, as an artist, you have a lot of season changes in your career. And that's where the stick and the golden bar stands for. Sometimes you have to bite on the stick because you just have not that much on the plate to eat. And sometimes it just streams in and you have gold and you think, my God, where did it come from? Now it is spring, a few moments later, it's winter again, and you have to see how to stay warm and pay the bills, just like this February month is showing us now. Now it's snowing, next time the sun shines and it melts away. And nowadays, with AI, this storm is rushing through art land. It is so easy now to create a beautiful image for almost nothing. But then again, is it worth anything, such an image? I see handcrafted work as strong, as nourishing as honey. The flowers are God's gift, joy and color in the world. Inside them is nectar. The bees collect the nectar, let it flow through their bodies and make honey of it. Sweet with special minerals and benefits in it, it can even cure wounds. Now if we see the flowers as delicate and colorful inspiration, the bees are the artists, musicians, writers, performers, painters, poets. They gather the nectar and make different kinds of honey of it, sweet and nourishing, even able to heal wounds, mental that is. And now AI can be compared to the honey you buy in the supermarket, the cheap one. If a bee was involved, most of his diet was probably sugar water. It is sweet, easy to buy, and nothing more. Would you choose something like that over something called honey as well? but has not come from the colorful source which really inspired a living person to provide you with something alive? I know I'm talking from the artist camp. But if you are an artist, I am sure you understand this. And if not, then I hope I gave you something seen from this side of the palette of life. And if you are still here, thank you so much. The blessing I do want to give you along is not that you should buy art, although I am sure if you do, you will be a blessing to the maker of it. The blessing I want to give you along is this, is that if you go back to your childhood and find your greatest joy there, what you love to do, maybe cherish it and find a day today to give that joy, that talent, a bit of love. It was not put there to forget. It was not a dry stick of wood. It might even be a little seed which is still waiting to be watered and grow. It might turn into gold. Still, if you start today. Wishing you a beautiful day. Make a good piece of art of it, and I hope until the next blessing.